सुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतम् भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Namaskar. I welcome you all on the behalf of Vedic Upasana Peeth's series of English Dharmadhara Satsang, that is spiritual discourse focusing on the different spectrum of Arya Vedic Sanatan Hindu Dharma. Paying obeisance to my Sri Guru, Paratpar Guru, that is Guru of the Supreme Order and one who is in unison with the God Principle, His Holiness Dr. Jayant Palaji Athavale and Bhagwan Shiva, I begin today's satsang. Today's topic is, what is the origin and meaning of the word dharma? Quotes such as, there is no substitute for dharma and dharma is like a narcotic pill, which are contradictory, create confusion in the minds of the common man. When we talk about dharma, we think about religious orders such as Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, etc. Others think that Bharat being a secular state, talking about dharma is highly objectionable. To eliminate these misconceptions and to realize how there is no alternative to dharma as well as to unite all mankind, we have to understand the true meaning of dharma. Information on dharma, its meaning, importance, its various aspects, mysteries, doctrines and types, its difference from culture and morality, its decline and assumption of incarnations, importance of Bharat in the context of dharma, etc., is provided in the holy text, Dharma, published by Sanatan Sanstha, which is written and compiled by Paratpar Guru, His Holiness Dr. Athavale. Thus, if you are eager to know the full perspective of dharma, you can get this holy text online through www.sanatanshop.com. In today's satsang, we would see the origin and the meaning of the word dharma from this text that has been compiled from various holy texts with various connotations. To be able to comprehend the pervasiveness of this word, we would know some of its important derivations and meaning today. First of all, let's know few quotes or verses from Vedic scriptures with its connotation in the context of society. The word dharma has been derived from Dharati lokan dhriyate punyatmabhih itiva, means dharma is that which sustains the people or that which is adopted by meritorious souls. Similarly, dharma has its origin in dhru dharyati, that is to bear or to support, which clearly indicates that dharma is the foundation stone or the supporting system of any civilized society. In Mahabharata it is stated, Dharnat dharmam mityaho dharmo dharyati praja, which means dharma is that which nurtures the subjects and in turn the society. Therefore, we can say dharma provides guidelines to the society. Similarly, in Ramayana it is said, Dharnat dharmam mityaho dharmena vidhrutah praja yasmat dharyate sarvam trailokyam sa characharam. In the shlok or verse, dharna means to nurture. Hence, since it nurtures, it acquired the name dharma. Subjects are born through dharma. Consequently, the entire universe, containing the three regions, is supported by dharma. The Bharatiya Aryans, that is the Indian Aryans, established a Chaturvarna Vyavastha, that is the system of the four classes, and Ashram Vyavastha, that is duties in the four stages of life, the institution of marriage, system of inheritance, etc., to stabilize society. All this together constitutes dharma. In Mahabharata, it is stated, Lok yatrararthameveha dharmasya niyamah krutah, which means the aim of establishing the tenets of dharma is to facilitate social transactions. The basic nature of all living beings is to live collectively because this favors both procuring food and protection. Grass, trees, etc. all take birth and grow in groups. Hence, Mother Earth is called Sanghamitra or Sanghi, that is, an assembly of animate and inanimate creation. The earth, rainfall, lightning, etc. all exist in a group. The sun accompanies its Suryakula, that is the solar system. The body too is the union of several particles. In short, different people form a group, and a group consists of several individuals. If there is no harmony of the individual with the group, then his existence is endangered. The rules framed to enable the group to live collectively are known as the doctrines of Dharma. Although thoughts, likes and dislikes, food habits, etc., of each one vary, the framing rules to sustain an organization, for example, not setting the hut on fire to prevent those residing in it from becoming homeless, is known as Adhishtan. And Adhishtan is a kind of spiritual practice. We say man is a social animal, hence, desire to live in a group is the natural tendency of man. The physical and spiritual needs of man are fulfilled because of this very tendency. Thus, a group can influence an individual profoundly, and that is precisely why it can be firmly stated that Dharma is based mainly on social principles. Dharma is concerned with the entire society, and by abiding its doctrines, the society becomes righteous. Now we know the definition of Dharma in the context of an individual. One of our scriptures states, Yah sadhyat abhyudayah nihshreyasa dharma, and it means that by virtue of which one is uplifted both in the worldly and spiritual aspects of life, by means of which man acquires the ultimate objective of spiritual evolution, that is moksha or final liberation, is known as Dharma. In Mahabharata it is stated, Prabhavarthaya bhutanam dharma pravachanam krutam yah syat prabhava sanyuktah sa dharma iti nishchaya. It means the sole aim with which Dharma is advocated is to bring about the evolution of living beings. Our doctrine preaches that which is able to bring about spiritual evolution is Dharma. This special famous feature of Dharma is quoted by Kanad in the Vaisheshik Sutra, Yatobhyudayani Shreyasa Siddhi sa Dharmaha. It means Dharma is that through which one acquires prosperity and the ultimate upliftment. In this shlok or verse, the word Abhyuday or benefaction includes materialistic prosperity, spiritual happiness, and the practices to attain them. The state wherein prosperity is more than unhappiness is known as Abhyuday. Moksha, that is the final liberation, which is the eternal or the supreme goal of human being, is termed as Nihashreyasa, that is the ultimate upliftment. The state in which one does not aspire to acquire anything or is always content is known as the ultimate evolution. The practices by means of which these two goals are achieved is Dharma. In the Brahmana holy text, the meaning of the word Dharma is the righteous acts according to Ashram Dharma, that is the stage of life as is understood from the quote Triyo Dharmo Skandhaha from the Upanishads. It also means the duties allotted to or accepted by an individual according to Varnashram Vyavastha, that is the system of classes and the stages of life. Dharma in Aryan society refers to the rights, duties, and responsibilities of an individual belonging to a specific class, that is Varna, and in a specific state. In Bhagavad Gita, Bhagwan Shri Krishna says, Shreyana swadharmo viguna, paradharmat swanushtatat, swadharme nidhanam shreya, paradharmo bhayavaha, which means one's own code of dharma is superior, even it be faulty, in comparison to another's code of dharma, which may be easier to adopt. It's better to embrace death while observing one's own code of dharma, because danger lies in the acceptance of another's code of dharma. In this well-known verse, the word dharma is used with the same meaning, that is, one should abide one's own dharma in all circumstances. The word dharma is used with the same connotation in spiritual literature. The Manusmriti states that the sages requested the great seer Manu to teach them the code of dharma of all the classes, that is Varna. Similarly, in the Yajnavalkya Smriti, dharma is used with the same meaning, that is, dharma is the tenets to be followed by all the ashram holders and all the varnas, that is classes. Now let's see the meaning of dharma in relation to both the society and the individual. Adiguru Shankaracharya states, Jagatah sthiti karanam praninam sakshat abhyudayani shreyasa heturyasa dharmaha, which means dharma is that which accomplishes the three tasks of keeping the social system in an excellent condition, bringing about the worldly progress of every living being, and causing progress in the spiritual realm as well. Thus, in short, Dharma and society as a whole cannot be separated. The human values of the society deteriorate, and it's very difficult to attain the objective of human birth, that is, spiritual evolution. And not only that, with the declination of Dharma, anarchy prevails, which leads to the downfall of the society and the nation as a whole. So, for overall progress of an individual and the society, a nation based on the tenets of Dharma must exist. And this is what we need to establish in our Bharat too. That is, enable this nation to become Hindu Rashtra, a nation where Dharma would get political patronage from the rulers and hence would flourish, and this in turn will make the Hindu society pious, prosperous, and happy. Appealing earnestly to all Dharma abiding Hindus to contribute their might for the establishment of a Dharma based nation in Bharat, I end my talk today paying gratitude unto my Gurus and Bhagwan Shiva's lotus feet. Namaskar and Jai Tu Hindu Rashtra.
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते